Welcome to the channel. Thanks a lot for joining us. We've got some quotes here from PFA Chief Executive Maheta Molango saying that players are basically playing too many games. They're being viewed as machines, not as human beings. And actually, with the cup games and the league games and international games, I tend to agree with him. If you look at Man City, for example, they played 61 games in all competitions last year, and Molango told the BBC, it's not a shoe factory, you're talking about human beings, and sometimes I get the feeling that we're moving in the direction that footballers are just machines, and they're not. City boss Guardiola and Klopp at Liverpool have both spoken out about the volume of games. Klopp has been vocal about it, and he's been calling for a mid-season break for as far back as 2015. He actually sent a young team to play an FA Cup replay against Shrewsbury to give his first team players a rest. And, there really needs to be a limit on the amount of games to avoid burnout. Molango said, I find it astonishing that the players are always the last to find out. So we do a schedule and then we say to them, go and play. They're the ones who need to produce the best show. So the question is, how many games can human beings play at the top level? What's the maximum number of games? Okay, then let's work backwards and build a schedule to ensure that the stars can show their best version of themselves on the pitch. So yeah, as I say, I tend to agree. There's just too much football, and it's just really, really lucrative. So football's being churned out. And actually, there was some calls recently from Arsene Wenger to have a World Cup every 2 years and to maybe condense all the qualifiers into a 1 month period. But in England especially, there's no midwinter break, so there's no break in December. In fact, the calendar in December is unbelievably crazy. You play in 26th, 28th. You can play the FA Cup at the start of January as well. You play before New Year as well. So I think it's really bad for the players, and I think that either teams need to have huge squads, or the number of games needs to be reduced. And having huge squads is really expensive, and it also means that you have quite a few talented players that don't really play that much and don't play for long stretches of time. So it's an issue. What do you think? Please give me your views. I'd be interested to see what people think. There seems to be football on the TV every night if you want to watch it. So give me your views. Thanks for watching.